Welcome everyone to Merkaba Energy Healing. So today we are going to do a pretty quick reading looking at when you will meet your person, when you will meet your love. And so we're going to look at their energies to start, what you can do to bring them in faster, and then timing. So it's going to go pretty quick. So we have 3 piles with 3 crystals. Pile 1 with message 1, we have the Heckmanite. Pile 2 with message 2, we have the Aquamarine. And pile 3 with message 3, we have the Blue Quartz. So once you pick your pile, you can go to the timestamps below, and I will see you at your reading. Welcome, group number 1. So today we're doing a fairly quick reading about when you will meet your love. When will you meet your person? Because my energy's been a little low, I'm doing these shorter readings and we're just going to sort of get straight to the point, okay? So I'm just going to invite my guides in, calling in my highest and best guides regarding love, to please provide kind, clear, and accurate messages for group number 1. Please tell us a little bit about this person's energy, anything that the listener can do to help bring them in faster, and then accurate timing. Thank you so much. Okay, group number 1, let's do this. So I'm going to put the Heckmanite aside. If that comes up, we'll talk about it. Okay, the overarching energy of the person that you are calling in is Cancer energy. It doesn't mean that they are Cancerians. It's the energy I asked about, and this is what fell out. So this person might be a homebody. They might be very warm, really hold in high regard family. If you want children, this person would be a very good mother or father. They're sensitive, maybe too much so sometimes. God forbid I'd ever call someone too sensitive. I know that's not a nice thing to say, but in the sense that they could be moody, okay? But they don't mean any harm by it necessarily. It's just that they tend to feel very deeply. And because they are a crab, you won't always know it immediately, but at the same time, Cancerians do wear their heart on their sleeves. So what they do is they can harden to you, but you also know that they're quite upset. So this person really might have a lot of emotional softness to them that would be very, I'm hearing, complementary to the way your emotional field works. I'm hearing Aquarius. So you might be an air sign, or you might have a moon sign in an air sign. So you feel more with your mind than you do with your emotions. And this person who's coming in can bring you more into your heart. Okay. And yeah, I'm just getting a lot of warmth in the home. I'm hearing the word hearth, which is the combination of warmth and home. So this is somebody who will create a very loving, stable home. Okay. Now, what I want to do is I want to quickly get a little bit more of their energy from the tarot. Just a few cards just to see what not their energy, what energy they're in right now. Okay. My guides for my group number 1s, what energy is their love in right now? Their person, what energy are they in right now? Show me very clearly. What is the energy that their person is in right now? Whoa, okay. So, very interesting. So the person that wants to come in for you might be a little bit in their head now. They might feel a little bit stuck. They might have a sense that whatever is offered to them is going to cause them some kind of burden or heartache or heartbreak, okay? It feels like they're trying to move out of this heavy energy, but they're not really trusting the love or the offerings that are coming to them, possibly because they have been really hurt in the past. Sorry, I was just checking the frame. It's a big glare today with all the beautiful sunlight here. Okay. So yeah, there's a very clear story here. They're kind of in their head about something. With the crown on the ground here, it really does feel as if they fell from grace somewhere. I am getting a very clear sense that their previous relationship might have felt like they were taken out of their power. And so they haven't been so open to a new offer or new love for some time, okay? So it's like the person's crown is back on their head, like they're trying to regain their sense of self, but there's still this mask. So they're still guarded a little bit. Now, what we see with the Nine of Wands is kind of like they're in the eye of the storm. They're trying to settle with all of the chaos all around them. They have definitely been through it, let's just say. But the overarching energy of this person is the Ace of Swords. With this owl and the crown on their heads, what we're seeing is this is somebody who has gained wisdom wisdom because of what they've been through. So I'm hearing that this is forthcoming. So, just my guides are telling me to slow down a little bit. Okay, what they're telling me is this somebody who generally lives very much in their heart, but they've moved to their mind with the Ace of Swords. So they're using more of their wisdom and their mind to move forward, but this feels a little bit unfamiliar to them. So they're trying to find some kind of balance between their heart and their mind. But we do see that they've learned their lessons. Now they're taking off and they're ready to meet you. So let's see what might be holding up this meeting or what you can do to bring them in. Any blocks here, anything that the viewer needs to know about bringing this person in sooner, anything that they need to know to call in their person. And we have relax, find the joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So definitely there is this sense of needing to loosen the reins on any tension around love because their soul is going to sense that tension, and that tension is what they've been in for some time. So if you've been feeling really urgent and really tense about meeting this person, just try to relax. Know that you're going to meet in divine time. Let's get one more piece of advice here. Anything else the listener needs to know that might be in the way of bringing this person in? Any blockages? Anything that they need to know that they can call their person in sooner? And we have window. A new adventure in love is coming. Get ready. So again, there's this sense of this is coming in. Relax. It's coming in, literally, get ready. So in the sense of getting ready, just loosen the reins on any emotions around love. It's almost as if I'm telling you to stretch, but your muscles are really tight, right? They want you to loosen the muscles in your body so that you can stretch farther. And they're showing this to me as so you can stretch out to each other. Like you can't meet his or her hand if your muscles are really tight. That's how they're showing that to me. Okay, now let's get to why you're here, the timing. Can you give us an average timing for this group? Average, okay? So if it says next week, it can be in 2 or 3 weeks. If it's next month, it could be within 2 months, okay? So just take a grain of salt with timing. Show me very clearly, Spirit, when group number 1 is going to meet their person. When is group number 1 going to meet their person? Please show me clearly. When is group number 1 going to meet their person? Okay. And we have August. Beautiful. So this I would take as summertime. All right, group number 1, that's your timing reading for your love coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. If nothing else, so much love to you and so many blessings. Until the next reading, take very good care. Welcome, group number 2. So today we are looking at when you will meet your person. When will you meet your love? So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at their overarching energy with the Astro card. We're going to pull some tarot just to see what energy they're in currently. And then we're going to ask Spirit any way that you can bring this person in faster or anything that is blocking this meeting. We're going to end with the timing card. It's going to go pretty quick, okay? Just trying to conserve some of my energy while also connecting with you guys, okay? So just going to invite my guides in once more, asking for my highest and best guides regarding love. Please provide accurate, clear, kind messages for the group of people who chose pile number 2. Thank you so much. Okay, group number 2. So you chose the lovely aquamarine. We're going to put that aside. We're going to look at the energy of your person that you will meet soon. Okay, so the card that came out was Pisces. I just heard the word artist. Okay, so this person might be an artist or be a very artistic person, they're showing me almost psychedelic imagination, a really beautiful imagination. Somebody who's easily inspired, who will bring inspiration to your world. A very sensitive person. Pisces is the 12th house, Neptune. So we're looking at something of a dreamer here. We're looking at somebody who might have a bit of difficulty grounding, staying on earth, staying down here. They're saying that part of the reason you might have not met this person is because they also are like this in their moon sign. So this might be a Pisces moon, where the way that they cope with their emotions is they kind of go out of their body a little bit. So whatever they've been going through, it almost feels as if they rise up out of their body to not feel their emotions as deeply as they do. Okay. This also might be someone who is constantly transforming themselves, somebody who's constantly working on being a better person. And so I get the sense that part of what blocks them from love is that they don't ever quite feel good enough to bring someone in. They're telling me that they're actually confident in other areas, but there are select areas of their life where they feel inadequate in some way. And one of those areas is I'm hearing the word commitment. Not that they're afraid of commitment, but that they fear that they're not enough for somebody to sustain a relationship with somebody. Okay. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean they're currently in that energy, but this is something that they have been dealing with. So let's pull just a few tarot cards about the energy they're currently in. Okay, the cards are, okay. That's funny that the cards are upside down. Again, there's something about, something topsy-turvy about their energy right now. Let's see. My guides, please show me the energy of group number 2's person. What is their energy right now? Show me very clearly, please. What is their energy right now? There it is. 5 of Cups, Queen of Cups. And what else? 8 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. Okay. That's funny. They showed me the Hermit before, but I did not say it. Okay, you guys. So this is that topsy-turvy energy I was feeling, the 5 of Cups, feeling this sense of I'm not enough. What I'm receiving is not enough. What I'm giving is not enough. Kind of feeling heartbroken. But this person is a Queen of Cups. Warm, loving. They have a lot to give. Even the way that this woman is a bit rotund, it almost feels like they might have not been in a relationship for a while, and the love that they want to give is just stuffed in their body, almost as if like they're exploding and they want to give it to someone. But they're in their head a lot. Okay, they're feeling heartbroken from some past relationship. It didn't work out, clearly. Their center energy, though, is Queen of Cups. So they are saying that they're in their head a little bit. They're feeling a little bit unclear about how they can remedy some of the challenges that they faced in their recent relationship. But recent is not so recent. They have definitely been cultivating more self-love. With the Queen of Cups and the Hermit here, we see somebody who has been working on themselves, seeking to understand why they had been attracting the wrong people. So that they're saying that I'm hearing my guides saying this person is not late, you're just early. So you have been doing a lot of the work. They still have a bit more to go. But I'm hearing not much longer. They just gave me the number 2. I don't know if that means 2 weeks or 2 months. We'll see in the timing cards. Now, let's look at any energies that are blocking you, delaying you, or anything you need to know to bring this person in sooner. It's not always up to us, right? In this reading, this person is still doing some of the work. So it does feel like you're ready, though. Okay, let's see. What does this person need to know about this connection? What might be blocking them? What might be delaying? Yeah. And what else? Is that the listener or their special person, their person? Okay. Anything else that the listener can do? Anything that they need to know in terms of this delay, if there's any delay, how they can bring this person in faster? Setting. Okay. So we have 2 cards here. Let's look at the first one. So when I asked who's having trouble with trust, they said both, but more so the special person, okay? The person that you're calling in. So there is something about them not trusting. That's that 5 of Cups, looking at what they don't have rather than what they do have. They don't trust that the person that they're going to call in is really going to hold their heart with softness. Now, what you can do on your end is make sure that you're cultivating as much trust as possible so that your heart is really open and you're trusting in divine timing that the person who's going to come in is going to come in exactly the right time. The same with settling here, avoid settling for less than you deserve. They're telling me this message is for both of you. So this person has definitely been heartbroken. They're definitely in their head about it. They're definitely working on themselves. So the question is being posed to the both of you. Are you wasting your time or spending your time with someone or in some experience? They're actually showing this to me not just with love, they're saying in family and friends. Are there any people in your life that you are currently settling with, where the trust has definitely been broken, there's definitely been a betrayal, but you're allowing them to take up your time? People sometimes don't realize that what delays love is not just working on yourself or elements regarding intimate love. It's also about your overall energy. So if you've been settling, they're also saying settling in a job. So if you've been settling in any area of your life, then you can be delaying this person coming in, okay? So you need to be really clear that the people and the experiences that are engaged in your life right now are in alignment in your highest and best good with the highest amount of integrity, all right? Now, let's do what you're here for, your timing. Okay, like I said with group number 1, the timing could be give or take. So if we see next month, it could be the next couple of months. If we see a full month, it could be anywhere in fall. Okay, so take it with a grain of salt. My guides, please show me the average timing for when my group number 2s are going to meet their special person. Please show me very clearly. When is my group number 2s going to meet their person? When is my group number 2's going, whoa, that's like a million. It's upside, you see, it's upside down again. How strange is that? When is my group number 2's going to meet their person? Show me clearly. And we have in a few weeks. They're showing me Christmas trees and fireworks. So this could be December or January. A few weeks. Wow. Pretty soon. Please let me know if that happens. I'm very curious to hear. All right, my dear ones, I'm going to close out the reading there. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If nothing else, I send you so much love and so many blessings. Until the next reading, take very good care. Welcome, group number 3. So today we are asking Spirit about the timing of meeting your person. We're going to start with their energy. We're going to look at the energy they're currently in now and anything that is delaying or blocking you guys from meeting or what you can do to bring this person in faster. And then we're going to end with the timing. It's going to be a very short reading. We're going to go really quick because my energy's been a little low. I want to continue getting readings out that are meaningful for you guys, but conserve my energy as well. So that forthcoming readings, I can do a lot more detail and depth, okay? Thank you guys so much for your patience and for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, I'm just going to call in my guides. Calling in my highest and best guides regarding love. Asking that which is kind and clear and accurate for my pile number 3's, for my group number 3's. Please show us any detailed information about their person that they need to know today. Thank you so much. So you guys chose the blue quartz. We're going to set that aside. And we're going to look at the energy of your person. Okay. So we have Mercury messages. Okay. The first thing I'm getting is somebody who is very smart. Somebody who has a very sharp mind. They're showing me IQ. So this might be someone who is kind of has a very high intelligence quotient. They might, I'm hearing the word engineer. They might do something like engineering, something that requires calculations, I'm hearing. This might be somebody who is very articulate, speaks very crisply and cleanly. So Mercury rules Gemini. So this could be a Gemini or it could be somebody who has entrepreneurship tendencies or owns their own company. This is somebody that you're going to have very deep, very real conversations with. But even though they have depth, they keep things balanced. So they think with both a spiritual mind and a scientific mind. So they're showing me that Gemini twin energy. They have both of those energies. They have stability, but a bit of impetuousness, right? They can be very soothing and calming, but they could also be a little moody. So they've got that energy mixed in. To what degree one side or another side shows up will depend on your person. Yeah, this person might also work, because I'm seeing the word hospital. This might be a doctor or somebody who works in healthcare in some kind of way. Okay, let's pull the tarot. With the tarot, what we're going to do is we're just going to ask about their current energy. Their current energy. My guides, please show me very clearly the current energy of my pile number 3's person. What is their current energy right now? Okay, that's weird. I got a very deep ache on the back. So the back, sorry. The back of the heart chakra. My God, I couldn't get that out. So it feels like there might be an old ache. It could be childhood, okay? Could be something very old that is now surfacing now that they're dealing with, okay? What is the energy of my pile number 3's current energy? Their current energy that they're in. I see. Anything else? Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune with these bunnies. Okay, so I feel like they're ready for you. I feel like this person is ready for you. Let's see. 7 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, the Magician. The 4 of Wands. What did I say, you guys? Oh my goodness, your group is totally different than the other two. So they're dating. They have a lot of people interested in them right now. I think it might be confusing them a little bit. This person is trying to manifest you. They want a commitment. And the people that they've been dating are not interested in a commitment. Or they say that they are, right? But then they're not, right? 7 of Pentacles is like you're working on something, right? You're wanting, it's like you're looking at your work and you're wondering, is this going to pan out? With dating, it's like they look at someone and their person is saying, yeah, I'm interested in what you're interested in, but it doesn't pan out. It doesn't ever get to the 8 of Pentacles. So they're struggling a little bit with the dating scene because they keep putting something in, but they're not getting what they put in, if that makes sense. They're trying to manifest you. They want a commitment. They want marriage. They're in the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, which means that they're ready for a new beginning. They're ready for new love. Crystal clear, beautiful. Now, let's just see if there's anything delaying you guys, if there's anything in the way. I'm getting more, what do you need to know to bring this person in sooner? Because I do feel like they're ready. Let's see. Is there anything that the listener needs to know to bring this person in sooner? Okay. And we have doorway. An opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Oh my God. I'm going to be very curious about the timing because it seems like both of you are ready. Okay, what else? That really wanted to flip. Wish. Someone you wish for is coming into your life. Bloody hell, you guys. This is going to be a very fast reading. This person seems imminent. Imminent. So whatever the timing says, I mean, it's imminent. My guides, show me, please. When is my group number 3 going to meet their person? Just show me very clearly, please. When are they going to meet their person? Show me very clearly. When are they going to meet their person? They're telling me to take a breath because I'm very excited. Show me very clearly. When are they going to meet their person? Oh my goodness. You guys got a few days. So take it with a grain of salt. It could be a few days. It could be a few weeks. Imminent. Craziest reading of them all. Please, my loved ones, please come back and tell me. I'm hearing divine union. Okay, this is the group where I've been seeing divine unions happening very swiftly at the start of 2026. This is what's happening for you guys. I mean, I can't make this reading up. Go and listen to groups number 1 and 2. They didn't get anything like this. Unbelievable. Please come back and tell us. Please, please, please. I love to hear about unions. Please come back and tell us, my dear ones, okay? Sending you guys so much love and so many blessings. If you like the reading, please give it a thumbs up. Until the next reading, take very, very good care.